I'm Logan Crawford, and right now on GBN, we're sharing a powerful and eye-opening journey of resilience and hope. The name of the book we're talking about today is My Life with Myasthenia Gravis. It is written by a terrific author. Her name is Orlinda Gunther. And in the book, she reveals the daily realities of battling a rare autoimmune disease that disrupts the connection between nerves and muscles. Through raw, honest storytelling, she invites readers to walk beside her on a path of pain, courage, and unwavering determination. We're delighted to have this very talented author join us here today. We thank the team at Atticus Publishing for helping us put her on TV today. And we ask viewers like you to support authors like her by subscribing to our channel and by purchasing her amazing book. The links are below this interview. Orlinda, thank you so much for joining me here today.
Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. Your book is amazing. It's such an incredible story of perseverance, resilience, and hope. Let's start at the beginning, though. Tell us about the first moment you were diagnosed with myasthenia gravis. How old were you? What was that experience like?
Actually, it was 4 years ago, and I think I had it way before I was diagnosed with it. But when I first noticed my eyes were closing,
Mhm.
it was a strange feeling. They would just close, and I was seeing double. And so I went to the eye doctor, and he knew right away what it was. And I went downstairs for blood work, and he made an appointment with my neurologist. So he handled all that, and it's like, what? What is it I have? What is
Mhm.
that? I never heard of it before.
Yeah, it's frightening. You get a big name like myasthenia gravis. You have no idea what it's about. You thought what you had was probably going to be minor. It turned out to be significant. Um, how did your life change after that? Were the doctors able to help you? Did medications help? Did rehab help? What was your road after that
Um,
diagnosis?
when I went to the neurologist, he examined me, and he put me on different kinds of medication. Uh, this disease, it's hard to find the right medication for you because it's considered the snowflake disease, and no two people are alike, and the medication does not affect everyone the same. So we tried different medications, which I don't know if the medication was as bad as the disease. It was really bad. So I had to change medication a couple times. It wasn't agreeing with me.
Hmm.
And so that's the main thing, is getting on the right medication,
You
which
did
can be a
prim
long process.
I'm sure that it often is in that type of situation. Like you said, no two cases are really alike, so it's kind of a hit or miss kind of thing when they're trying to get to the right formula of medication for you. Does it primarily affect your vision? Tell us how it affects you.
Um, My vision has been really bad. It's like it's foggy. I really
Mm.
can't see correct. And even though I've had my eyes checked the last 3 times with different doctors, when I left, I did have 20/20 vision according to them, but my sight is still hazy, foggy. I really don't have the clear sight, which is, I don't like it.
Yeah, nobody wants to be anything less than 100%. And
No.
you feel it right
And
away when you're not. So it's
yes,
a
and if
tough.
one of my eye closes, it's okay because I can still see out my other eye. But
Mhm.
when they both decide to shut together, it's like I'm totally blind. I
Yeah.
can't open them, so I just have to wait until they open. So
It,
that is scary.
it is scary. It is scary. Absolutely. Has it gotten worse over the years or gotten better over the years?
It has gotten worse. My double vision is better, but my eyes, I still have problems with them. So the doctor's thinking about changing my medication again.
Hmm.
And one of them, they just upped. So I'm taking more medication of my pyridoxine, which
Hmm.
is a very potent medication. So we'll see what happens here.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep our hands in the form of prayers for you that you get better and that you progress in a positive manner. Your family's been very helpful, as I understand it. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, I live with my daughter. She's been very good at making sure I'm okay, making sure I have what I need. My family is kind of scattered out through the states, but they call me all the time, and we do FaceTime. And I do visit my sister that lives in South Bend, Indiana, and I also visit my brother that lives in Houston, Missouri.
Hmm.
So um, I'm very close to them. So
Yeah.
I visit them, and they they really take care of me.
Yeah. Good, good, good. And particularly Jennifer, she's living with you and helping out. I think that's wonderful. You need family at a time like this. What do you hope people learn or know or understand about myasthenia gravis?
It's such a unpredictable disease. And what you may feel when you get up in the morning, you may feel fine, but within 10 minutes, you're back in bed because you can't function, you can't move, your muscles won't support you. It's hard to even stand. It's hard to get your muscles in your arms moving. Um, it's hard because that affects your whole body, not just a certain part of your body. I have a lot in my face that sometimes I have, you can tell that it affects my face sometimes, my speech, my swallowing, breathing. So I do have a problem with that.
Yeah, and that's the most dangerous part of myasthenia gravis, as I understand, when it affects the lung muscles, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, that's very dangerous.
yeah, yeah. Amazing. What was it like writing this book and sharing your story with others?
When I first started and after I was diagnosed, I started taking notes. Um, I had pages after pages of notes as to how I felt, what helped me at certain times. Um, and I just had so many pages. And they said, you should write a book on this.
Hmm.
So I started doing that.
Yeah. Well, I
And
think it's going to be helpful for sure.
yeah, I hope so. Because when I was first diagnosed, like I said, I didn't know anything about it. I
Yeah,
kind of had to live through it and uh, see what was right for me at the moment or what I was going through.
yeah.
So it,
Amazing. It's an autoimmune disease, as I understand it. Do doctors say some people have a more of a genetic predisposition for it? How do they think you wound up getting this?
they don't know.
Yeah,
They don't know. They say it usually doesn't run in the family. Um, I they don't know
yeah,
really. They don't
yeah,
know, and there's no cure for it.
yeah. What advice would you
So
give to others who are diagnosed with either myasthenia gravis or some other chronic or rare disease?
um, I would say that ask questions to your doctor, find a support group online, or help educate your family members, caregivers, your friends. You know, unless you walk in that person's shoes, you have no idea what they're going through because you look fine on the outside, but you
Yeah,
don't know what that person is going through on the inside. And they could really be trying so hard to get through the day or through the moment. So get second opinions and be your own advocate. Voice your opinion, get answers.
Yeah.
That's important.
How has it been working with doctors in the medical community and trying to combat this?
I didn't have a problem
Mm.
um, I've been to 3 different doctors now, and my specialist sent me to his specialist. So it's been okay with me working with my doctors, but I understand there's a lot of people who's it's really hard for them to get diagnosed with it.
Mhm.
Um, but I didn't have a problem with that at all. But it's just trying to find the right doctor to work with.
Yeah.
Um, my eye doctor, he sent me to a great doctor. So,
Yeah. Well, you're lucky
yeah,
you went to that eye doctor who seemed to be right at the top of his game because he diagnosed it right away and then sent
yes,
you to a neurologist who has now sent you to another specialist. And I think the secret ingredient to surviving and thriving when you do have a disorder like this is to find someone who is truly specialized in that area. You know, that they deal with myasthenia gravis a lot or whatever the disease might be that's primarily what they see, only patients with that disease, because they're the ones who are most likely to have the advanced medicines, the advanced knowledge, and the advanced treatments of care.
yes, that's so true. You need to
Yeah,
find the right doctor.
absolutely, absolutely. Well, this book is amazing, folks. It is a story of pain, no doubt, but it's also a story of perseverance and it's a story of hope and a story of pushing through and dealing with whatever life throws at you. And if you live long enough, life's going to throw a lot at you. So you got to learn how to roll with those punches, as Orlinda has, and has written a beautiful book about it. It's called My Life with Myasthenia Gravis. It is a moving tribute to resilience, love, and the strength it takes to fight an invisible battle. Orlinda, thank you so much for joining me here today.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
I appreciate your time. I wish you God's blessings. And to the folks at home, I'm Logan Crawford, thanking you for your time this time until next time on the Global
Thank you.
Book Network.